know that last year you performed 2 or 3 concerts in a row, performing them all 24 in one concert, which is, of course, as I may say, a hell of a job. We all know that as violinists. And let's start maybe, how do you prepare for such a thing? What do you do?
Well, you start playing violin about when you're 4 years old, so and that's how you start preparing for playing 24 Caprices. But if we talk about actual performance, well, of course, you have to be, you come to it gradually, so you have to be able to play each one of them and know what is it about. But then the next step comes: how do you prepare actual performance? How do you balance your energies? Because it's a 70 minutes of music. When I was younger, I played it more without intermission. And now I do the intermission after 40 minutes, after first 12 caprices, which are more difficult. First thing is, you have to know every element, but not only technical element, how you're going to perform it, but your mental and, if you wish, how your soul stays, your emotional state at every given moment. So you make sort of map in your mind of the cycle, and so you know where you have to be especially concentrated, where you could, I don't say back off, but be a little bit more calm about it, where you can risk take maybe faster tempos, where you should not risk by any chance, and so on. So also the structure, so that's very personal, because for one violinist some caprices could be more difficult than the others, and for the other vice versa. So how you come to the more difficult one for yourself, how you prepare, so how do you start thinking about it 1 or 2 caprices before. So it's all story, let's say. So then, I must say that even though at this age, which is of course not too much, but for 48, 49 years old, it's supposed to be more difficult to play than when you are 20 or 30, because even physically it's more demanding. But I must say that I feel more calm about it now, compared to how it was some 20 years ago.
So there's hope for the young ones.
Yeah, well, some experience comes with age, and you really know what you're going to do. So then, and you just have to walk this way. You go from one to another, and you have to leave this 70 minutes as a story. Every one of those caprices, of course, is very difficult and takes a lot of practice. But in my view, it's useful to play more caprices, to practice more caprices at the same time, because one caprice helps the other, and having them in your repertoire helps you to bring your violinistic level up. And then when you have to encounter any other difficulty in any other repertoire, you could overcome it with a greater ease, because the caprices really have everything.